Welcome to Beyond Valor, where we uncover the inspiring story of courage, sacrifice today. Our journey takes us back to the Gulf War in 1990, shedding light on the Kuwaiti heroes who stood firm in the face of adversity. In this episode, we'll delve into the lives of three extraordinary individuals: Salem Amer AlDosari, Abdullah Shafi AlMutairi, and Suad Ali AlHassan. These names resonate in history, etched in the desert sand, symbols of Kuwait resilience during its dark hours. Stay with us as we explore the personal chronicle of these remarkable souls, revealing their deep commitment with warmth of their humanity and their unwavering loyalty to their homeland. These are not just war stories, they are narratives of love, sacrifice, and the exceptional strength that emerge from the heart of ordinary people turned martyrs for Kuwait. Picture a time when Kuwait faced difficult days, and one woman, Suad Ali AlHassan, stood strong. Let's discover her incredible story. Suad went through tough times when her husband Yasser went to defend their country, but fate separated them, leaving Suad unsure about her future. Despite her pain, Suad became a lifeline for her people. Alongside with friend Amal, they provided initial help and support to those who needed it. She didn't stop there. She joined a secret group called Al-Fayha, part of the resistance led by Yasser's friend. Suad's dedication was extraordinary when the resistance needed her. She courageously took a critical role in secret mission. Her name became a symbol of bravery, reflecting the spirit of Kuwaiti that refused to be defeated. Join us as we unfold the chapter of Suad AlHassan. Suad had a tough job, secretly moving weapons while outsmarting the occupiers, driven by her love for her homeland. She teamed up with heroes Wafa al-Amer. Suad carefully moved 13 pistols, keeping them hidden from the watchful occupiers. She skillfully passed through the 4 checkpoints, her heart beating with rhythms of resistance. With her husband's friend, Suad played a crucial role in moving powerful TNT, shaking the foundation of operations. She also supplied ammunition for a group operations. The risk peaked when Suad bravely moved weapons from Sabahiyya, racing against the occupiers' curfew. Her courage showed her dedication to the cause. These tasks were not easy, only for those brave enough to defy opposition. Suad's weapon was love for her country, matching with bravery of fellow Kuwaiti fighters. With Wafa al-Amer, Suad smuggled explosive, disguised as sweets into the Ambassador International Hotel, handed over Martyrs, Samar Abu Digar, and Ashraf Mahmoud. Suad's success fueled her determination, urging her to continue her journey in this resistance. And the surprising twist, suspicions arise about a woman from the invading country in Kayfan, suggested her role in the arrest of martyr Suad. One day, Suad's mother got a call from a woman speaking with an Iraqi accent, claiming to have a message for her and praised husband Yasser. The woman asked the mother to come to Kayfan for the message. Unable to travel easily, the mother suggested collecting it on a Rauda, a cooperative society instead. Despite no checkpoints, the military follows the woman's car who received the message from the unknown woman, discovering the altered message expressing an anti-authoritarian statement and support from Kuwaiti legitimacy. The mother and her children are arrested and taken to the Adeliya police station. The mother and her 9-year-old daughter face interrogation. Later, they were taken home with a Saddami soldier attempting to arrest Suad. Suad and Wafa, the two martyrs, arrive. The mother warns them, but Suad enters the house and gets caught. Suad and her mother are then taken to the Adeliya police station for more questioning. Despite torture, the martyr faces her fate. The occupiers uses sedative in her food, affecting her statement. The mother tries to deliver the message to the Saddam's army with fully understanding its content. The young patriot, after journeying trouble, torture, and being influenced by drugs, was forced to share important information about resistant members and their activities with the intelligence agency. After facing both physical and mental pain, he experienced the ultimate cruelty. On February 6, 1991, the occupation authority hanged her and heartlessly left her pure body near her family's home. On that sad day, as her mother went to buying things, she came back to find out a group of people, young people surrounding her lifeless body. Not realizing it was her beloved daughter, she entered the house. Soon after, a call came from her daughter's father, asking her to confirm the identity of that body. Around 11 o'clock, she found out about the body left on the street. Hurrying out in fear and worry, the mother confirmed the unthinkable. It was her lifeless form of cherished daughter. Faced with harsh reality, the mother, in a moment of deep sorrow and shock, knew there was no choice but to take the body to the hospital. Despite the occupiers insisting on autopsy, they got the certificate. Let's discover the incredible life of Salem Amer AlDosari, a hero from Kuwait, born in Saudi Arabia. In 1965, Salem's childhood was filled with play and joy in Kuwait. However, everything changed in 1990 when Saddam threatened Kuwait. Refusing to stay silent, Salem joined a group of brave friends like Hamdan al-Ajmi and Nahar al-Hajri. Together, they formed a secret group to resist Saddami invaders. They didn't have much, but their determination was strong. In an old house, they planned and prepared for upcoming battle. This is an untold story of Salem and his friends. They faced the challenge of resistance, creating a legacy of bravery that will still inspire us today. Let's honor the sacrifice of Kuwaiti heroes like Salem, whose courage continues to echo through time. Stay tuned, dear viewers, for the next segment as we dive deep into the hero Salem's story. May he rest in peace, revealing the heroic moment he lived during a horrific occupation. As Salem AlDosari secret group continue their brave missions, and a crucial chapter begin in the story. On a moonlight night, Salem met with Muhammad al-Hajri, a key person he did not know before, in their secret headquarters, an old house. Salem used the name Rashid al-Dosari to stay anonymous, protecting themselves from the Saddami forces. The secrecy was vital as they took in a mission that involved both military action and important social duties. The social side of their mission unfolds as the group took responsibility for families facing the Saddami occupation in Kuwait. They look after their needs, manage their daily lives, and he made sure the Kuwaiti spirit stayed strong in tough times. At the same time, the Kuwaiti government, waiting to help the citizens abroad, sent money to support them. Salem AlDosari was trusted to distribute this aid in Sabah al-Salem area. He made sure that the money reached households in the need, helping those whole community. Salem's commitment went beyond money. He became a symbol of strength, lifting spirit of his fellow Kuwaitis. His interactions with the people of Sabah al-Salem brought hope during the dark days of occupations. In the hidden shadows and hash discussions, we unfold the daring story of Salem AlDosari mission against the smart Saddami officers, Captain Ali Lefta. Narrated by his close friend, Nahar al-Hajri, this part reveals well throughout the plan to deal with the tricky opponent in the Kuwaiti resistance. Captain Ali Lefta played a crucial role in the Saddami Republican Guard. At a checkpoint between Grain and Sabah al-Salem, this sharp officer could expose the identity of Kuwaiti resistance members, leading to suffering of those captured by Saddami forces. Feeling the pressure on the resistance, Salem AlDosari and Nahar al-Hajri decided to eliminate Captain Ali Lefta. Their goal was to ease the burden on their fellow resistance members and reduce the suffering of those caught by Saddami forces. The plan involved gaining Captain Ali's trust, making him believe they were on his side. Nahar took the first step, interacting with Captain Ali at the checkpoint, offering gift and chatting slowly, earning their officer trust. As their leadership grew, Nahar brought his friend Salem AlDosari. Together, they crafted a foolproof plan to carry out their mission and get rid of Saddami officer. chosen day, Nahar invited Captain Ali to join him to his car, pretending it was their personal belongings. Little did Captain Ali knew this would be his final journey. Once away from the checkpoint, Nahar gave the signal. In a brave moment, Salem AlDosari executed the plan, taking out Captain Ali Lefta and occupying the Saddami soldiers one by one. It was justice for the Kuwaiti youth who had suffered because of those officers' action. As they continued their journey, they noticed Saddami military vehicle following them, something they hadn't expected. Maybe they seemed suspicious, or perhaps it was a Saddami effort to ensure the safety of Captain Ali and his group. Here Nahar skillfully drove through inner streets in Sabah al-Salem, successfully avoiding their pursuit and escaping the notice of Saddami forces. Salem AlDosari did not stop there. He kept resisting against the Saddami forces. Nahar al-Hajri shared that they made around 433 tapes, urging Saddami soldiers to stand against their leaders and join the Kuwaiti resistance. They distributed these tapes to Saddami soldiers both inside and around checkpoints, trying to avoid watchful eyes of the enemy. Salem actively took part in those activities. One day, Saddami set up an ambush for his friend Hamdan near Sabah al-Salem Association. Hamdan was injured on 3 shots, one in the ear, another in his leg, and the last in his abdomen. A footback firing at these attackers and was then taken to Mubarak al-Kabir's hospital for treatment. Later he returned Salem AlDosari's house for rest and recovery. However, in the second half, December 1990, Saddami forces raided the house and arrested them. This operation was a significant success for the Saddami forces, capturing 2 individuals seen as threats to their unjust occupation. Nahar al-Hajri and his friend in the Sabah al-Salem group thought about how to sneak to the police station to rescue their friends, but the Saddamis didn't give them much time. Nahar heard from his friend Saddami soldier had unloaded the descents for cargo trucks, handcuffed them, and sent them to an unknown location. Salem's remains were found in 2008. May the martyr rest in peace next to the other martyr. In the calm neighborhoods of Kuwait City, a story of bravery and sacrifice unfolds, following the footsteps of an extraordinary soul, the late martyr, Abdullah Shafi AlMutairi, born on May 23, 1965. Abdullah's life represents the strength and courage of the Kuwaiti people during a challenging time. As the oldest of 3 brothers, Abdullah's journey was shaped by family bond and a simple yet meaningful upbringing. Despite finish-only determination, school, Abdullah chose a different path, finding purpose as a customer, a specter. His dedication to family, his kind heart, nature, and strong connection with loved ones made him a source of goodness. Like many young Kuwaitis, Abdullah dreamed of starting a family and picturing a future for full joy and success. In June 1990, at the age of 25, he embraced the journey of married life, outlaying plans for a future filled with love and fulfillment. However, tranquility was shared in August 1990 when Saddami forces invaded Kuwait. The hopeful dreams of Abdullah and his peers were replaced with harsh reality of war. Faced with challenges, Abdullah, along with many others, left behind comfort, luxury to protect their homeland from the grip of their tyranny. When Kuwaitis' sense of honor and love for their country collided, no fear or desire to escape can overpower their heart. Abdullah AlMutairi, the martyr, was once such a fearless individual, driven by unwavering values. He left behind the comfort of day life, separating from his family despite being married for just few months, to take them to safety in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. After ensuring their well-being, he returned to Kuwait, determined to give everything for his religion and nation. Abdullah did not stop there. Using the knowledge of routes to Saudi Arabia, he helped transport Kuwaitis' families to common borders. He played a significant role in resisting the Saddami presence in Kuwait, searching for and distributing weapons among youth of resistance in the Kefan area. Abdullah not only providing military support, but also worked tirelessly to protect the lives of Kuwaiti family facing the invaders. He changed the identity of military personnel to shield from the Saddami penalties, played a crucial role in finding solution for resilient Kuwaitis. Through his sacrifice and bravery, the martyr Abdullah AlMutairi left indelible marks on Kuwaiti's story of resilience. He emerged as a remarkable leader in challenged circumstances, becoming a symbol of honor and patriotism. Despite his determined efforts, martyr Abdullah AlMutairi could ease the pain caused by Saddami forces' occupation. Feeling he did not do enough against the invaders, he made a crucial decision to join a resistance group called the Martyr Nouri Al-Jahman group, based in the Yamuk area. Abdullah and the fellow resistance members organized operation within the group. Armed with a Molotov cocktail, Abdullah targeted a Saddami cargo truck near the Fardos area, setting it ablaze. The group also distributed pamphlets encouraging Kuwaitis to resist the Saddami occupation and support the Kuwaiti legitimacy represented by its Emir and Crown Prince. While distributing pamphlets at the Ardiya Association, a concerned Egyptian citizen warned them of the Saddami soldiers in the area. They fled, accepting capture by Saddami forces. Abdullah continued his path until October, deciding to escort the Kuwaiti family to Saudi Arabia. During this time, Abdullah aimed to help a Kuwaiti facing death sentence from the Saddami forces. He sought to smuggle him into a Saudi Arabia, planning to visit his family there. However, upon returning to Kuwait in early November 1990, Saddami forces surrounded him as soon as he stepped into the Kuwaiti soil, capturing Abdullah and those with him. Abdullah's fate remained unknown for a while. Eventually, a person informed our relative that Abdullah was in custody at the prison. Despite various attempts to secure their release, a Saddami officer demanded money and a video device, which his relative provided. However, they later learned about Abdullah has been transferred to prison in Iraq. His disappearance persists until December 13, 2011, when a Supreme Court declared him legally deceased due to this absence of news about him. The Ministry of Health in Kuwait issued a death certificate on April 14, 2012, conferring Abdullah Shafi AlMutairi's passing. The captivating and the enigmatic chapter of the martyr Abdullah AlMutairi life came to an end, leaving behind a legacy of bravery, sacrifice for the future generation to ponder. today's captivating episode of Beyond Valor, we delve into the extraordinary life of Kuwaiti martyr Suad Ali AlHassan, Salem Amer AlDosari, and Abdullah Shafi AlMutairi, who left the indelible mark during the Gulf War in 1990. These heroes exemplify the resilience and selflessness that emerged from the people Kuwaiti in the force donating challenges. The narrative will be explored today go beyond battlefield, illustrating the unwavering spirit of Kuwait that refused to be defeated. It's testament to the courage found not only in heat of combat, but also in the heart of those who bravely stand against operations. By honoring these martyrs, we gain a profound understanding of their impact, extend on far beyond sacrifice. Their stories serve as a beacon inspiring future generation to cherish and safeguard the precious gift of freedom. Their resilience and determination displayed Suad, Salem, and Abdullah reminds us that the strength of the nation lays bravery of its people. Join us in the next episode of Beyond Valor as we continue our exploration into the untold tales of Kuwaiti's heroes, uncovering stories of courage, sacrifice, and the unyielding spirit that identifies their nation's history.